Hey, it's Evan Dan Talk, Real Talk, Let's Talk. So, let's talk about sex in the shadows. Sex with something hiding what you really want. Sex not being real for you because while you're inside me, you're thinking about someone else. Or while I'm on top of you, I'm wishing I was on top of Mike. It's really interesting that Sex in the Shadows takes place so often and so many times. It's not just fantasy sex where you want to have something different in a fantasy with the person you're with, but the Sex in the Shadows is when you really want to be with somebody else and you're not. So let's just peel this all back and let's get down to it. When your cock is inside me, I should be focusing on and thinking about me and you and what you're doing and how it feels. And when you're on top of me, whether we're doing missionary, you should be, when you're thrusting inside me, you should be thinking about me and listen to my moans. But sometimes we get distracted and people beat themselves up over this, and there's no need for it. It's pretty normal stuff. We all have baggage and we all have history. And sometimes that history just means it's that sexual thing that happens and Mike did it so well and he made me feel so good. And then the next thing you know, I'm with Frank and it's not the same. Sorry, Mike, I have cat hair in my mouth. But at the end of the day, it all works out if we're true to who we are and what we're doing. I'm going to start exploring more, as I said, the deeper parts of sex, the real interesting things that go on, like putting your tongue in someone's ass, making sure you understand what that's going to feel like and be like. To me, the human body is an organic canvas. Anything and everything is on the table. People are like, oh, that's disgusting. Why? I don't know. It's your body. What comes out of it can go back into it. What goes into it can come out of it. There's no need to be so squeamish about things. Now, there are some exceptions, but for the most part, if you clean up everything, wash everything that you need to wash down below the equator, there's nothing that you should not be able to do. You put your finger up a guy's ass and you see the excitement on his face, and then it turns to a little bit of discomfort, but it's that pleasure pain thing that makes it all worthwhile because it's that, oh, it hurts, oh, it hurts, oh my God. It's like when you have an orgasm, women. It's sometimes, the orgasm is so intense, and if you, so say he's focused on your clit, or you're using your battery operated boyfriend and you're focusing on your clit and you have multiple orgasms, and then when you move that vibrate a little bit, it's like a whole new sensation when it touches that certain spot that you haven't gotten to yet. Pleasure, pain, fuck, I love it. You have to remember what goes around comes around, what goes in comes out, and above all, we're going to examine all of that in the 2024. Have a wonderful Saturday night. I'll see you tomorrow. And on New Year's Eve, we're going to talk about something to ring in the new year. Bye.